guys, so today I will explain factorization by grouping terms in pairs. I've explained how to factorize using common factor, but it is not all the time that we have common factor of all the terms in a given expression. What do I mean by that? If we have an expression, this is a why question by the way, AC plus AD minus BC minus BD, and we are asked to factorize the why question. Now, if you look at these terms in this expression, they do not have a factor common to all of them. Let's look at A. A is present in these two, but not present in these two. C is present here and here, but not in the other two. So if you look at all the terms, they don't have a factor common to all of them. So how do we simplify this expression? We factorize in pairs. That means you look for at least two of these terms that have a factor in common and then simplify. Then you group them like that in pairs. So now let's see. Luckily for us, the first two terms here have the same, they have a common factor, A. So by grouping these together, A is common to the two of them. I can write this as A, C, we have C left, plus D. Then we come to the next one, minus, they have factor B as a common factor to the two of them, B. Then we have C, minus multiplied by minus is plus. Then we have D left. So we can see they have the same factor here, A, and these ones have B. If you are wondering how I got this, my C plus D in bracket, I think you need to see my video on how to factorize using common factors. What I just do is to bring out the common factor, then we divide the terms by the factor. So here now we did AC all over A. Cancel, we have C left. Here we have AD all over A cancels A, then we have D. That's what I did. So now our final answer for factorization of this will be A minus B. You bring the two factors together, and since these are the same, we only write one of them. That's C plus D. And like I've said, factorization is the reverse of expansion of brackets. So if you expand this bracket, that's how to verify whether you are right or wrong. You are going to get this expression back as your answer. So let's try another example. It's not all the time that the first and the second terms just forms a perfect pair. For instance, these two now, we can factor them using 2. 2 goes here, and then 2 goes also in 10, 5. But looking at these two pairs, there's nothing in common to the two of them. So sometimes you may have to combine first and third, first and fourth, or whatever, but look out for the best pair. So in this case now, we can pair 2AB and 4AD plus 4AD, because A is common to the two of them, and 2 and 4 they have a common factor. Then we have minus 10CD minus 5BC. So let's look at let's do them in pairs, these two groups and these two groups. So what A is common to the two of them, we'll write it out and look for the highest common factor of 2 and 4. Put a bracket. What's the highest common factor of 2 and 4? Let's see. So we have highest common factor, numbers that can divide 1, 2, that's all. Then I have 1 here, 2, then 4. Highest common factor is 2. So we have 2A here. So how many? 2A in, you divide each term by the factor. So what we're saying is 2AB all over 2A. A cancels A, 2 cancels A, then we have 1. 1 multiplied by B is B. Likewise, if we go ahead and do that, you have 2A, 4AD divided by 2A will give us 2D plus 2D. So let's move here. What variable is common to the two of them? C. Let's look out for the highest common factor of 10 and 5. 10 and 5, what's the highest common factor? 1 can divide this, 2 can divide this, 5 can, and 10. Highest common factor, or factors of 5 rather, 1 and 5. This is common to the two of them, and that's the highest one. So we have minus 5C. So you have to be careful when minus is involved, because negative sign changes things, positive does not. And you have to be conscious of signs in mathematics. That's like your roadmap. You miss it, you get lost. So now we have minus 10CD all over minus 5C. Minus cancels minus, 5 here 1, 5 here 2. C cancels 2, C. So we have just 2 and D. I have 2D. Then here we have to know what our sign is. So we have minus 5BC over minus 5C. Minus cancels minus, 5 cancels 5, C cancels C. So we just have B left. So since minus cancels minus, this is a positive B. Then we have plus B. So we put our two factors together. I have 2A minus 5C. And since these two are the same, B plus 2D and 2D plus B is actually the same. So we can write it as B plus 2D. And that's your final answer for this factorization. How to verify? If you expand this bracket, you are going to get this expression back. So try this WAEC question and drop your answer in the comment section. I'll tell you if you are right or wrong. I want to believe this video has helped you. Subscribe for more videos on my YouTube channel. Don't keep to yourself. Like and share with your friends. And ask your questions on any of my social media platforms. I'll catch you guys later.